Hello, it's Jane from Divine Real. So today I'm just going to do a rundown of all of the stars, just a quick read and a quick read on the twin flame situation as well. So that's what I'm going to do on a Wednesday now when I can. So here we go. So we're going to start with Aries. Just a quick energy read on Aries, please. What's the current present situation and future? So we've got heartache going on in the current. So take what resonates and leave the rest. This is supposed to be a general read. Sometimes it might pick up on certain energies though. And what about the very near future for Aries, please? Very near future for Aries. Might just pick a card if we don't. It's supposed to be a quick, do the quick read. Okay, I'm just going to pick the top card. So we've got being in your own power, really. This is your, concentrating on your own wealth, stability, and all of that. And this has just popped out as well. Right, and this, okay, so Two of Cups could be a loving partnership. It can also be, just general partnerships as well, really. So after heartbreak, you're focusing on your own stability. So that energy's in, and the partnership, normally loving partnership, is in as well. But there's a Tower moment here that's suggesting, because it wasn't on solid ground. So this is what we want the stability for. There's been heartbreak, something has to crumble. You need to have your own stability there and move it forward in a way that, really is true. Because there was a deceit going on, lies and deceit, and there wasn't an equal balance of give and take, really. He's trying to balance the scales here. He's, you can see he's sort of looking down at them, they're struggling, and so this has had to fall, this partnership. Anything else for Aries? So you're still going through it, but it has to be strong. Anything else for Aries, please? Okay, any suggestion for Aries, just to help them move forward? Any suggestion for Aries? That one will take those two, okay. So hermit mode, okay. So hermit mode is, this guy's already wise, but he needs to, go within and to really gain even more wisdom. So that's a suggestion. And the Wheel of Fortune means, there's good luck on the horizon here. But it is based on good decisions. That's kind of the slight warning, really. So it's good because you're going inside, you really obtaining the wisdom you can to make your good decisions for your own good luck, because then you want to be in the stability there. So good luck that with Aries. Good luck Aries for that. And that's just a quick read for you. Hope that can help somebody out there, or a few. So Taurus, I'll do timestamps once I upload the video as well. So, Taurus, what can you tell us for the current energy for Taurus? So we've got a bit of a walking away here. There's a walking away of potential loving partnership, and also, but there's a teamwork energy around, coming together. So you might need to walk away because there isn't enough teamwork going on between you and another. So that's what's coming up in the current energy. What for the very near future for Taurus, please? Very near future for Taurus, just a quick read. Very near future. Okay, I'll pick a card. I'll pick the top card if there's one there. Right, so there's so this is fast moving communication there with those 8 of Wands. So you may expect a communication. Oh, and King of Swords, so even more, very, very much truth. This guy comes from logical, using his head approach, can be quite cold, but very honest and true. So if that's a King of Swords, and you know, he's a king, so he's very mature. So it looks like there could be that kind of energy with a fast moving communication for you, and it'll be truth. So it might be about this, what seems to be a missed opportunity at the moment, you know, due to perhaps lack of teamwork. So again, just take what resonates. Anything else? Oh, there's a win at all costs. Now this win at all costs, it's not, you know, it makes other people not happy if he's like, I'm winning, you know, it's not a good one. But then, you know, it could be that someone really wants to win at this partnership at all costs and wants to be really honest and true. Or it could be that they're seeing their truth and they want to communicate that, and it might be harsh. So just bear that in mind, keep an eye on that. If there's any suggestion for Taurus, please, what would it be to moving forward? Any suggestion? I hope I'm keeping these in the camera. Can't quite see. It's lovely and sunny at the minute here. Any suggestion for Taurus to move them forward in a better way? Let's take the top card if I don't get a card coming out soon. So, right, so the suggestion for you is a new start, a brand new, solid, grounded beginning. And this one, you can see the hand of God's here as well, so purposeful as well. So purposefully on track, brand new, solid beginning. And that is your suggestion there, Taurus. So I hope that resonates with some of you out there. Gemini. What is the current energies generally for Gemini, for the Gemini general reading here? Okay. Right, so we've got, right, so you know what happens when you start to be successful? You have to ward off competition. So this is you know, this energy is trying to you're maintaining position, keeping the competition away, and keeping in your position. Now with the Sun card here, it's so much lovely sunshine energy there, and it's the, you know, it's the most positive card in the deck really, and it's a major arcana, which means it isn't just about life things. It's a you know, general day-to-day things. It's more real life things. So if you're in your Sun energy, then fab, because that's just going to make this all the more positive. So yeah, you're warding off competition, you keep maintaining your position, keep it up, keep successful, and this is good. So what's the very near future for Gemini? Very near future energy for Gemini, please. Oops. Well, these did pop out. I don't know whether I'm not going to take these actually. If they come out again, then all the better. It's just I didn't feel like it was really right what was coming out. This is if it is these though, this is a brand new, honest, truthful beginning. An Emperor. So Emperor is great energy. You know, all of the kings rolled into one there. And also brand new offer, Ace of Cups, a very loving offer as well. So this could be really good. But let's see. Let's see what's coming out again. Different. Gemini. Right. So it could be on the way to you a loving offer really. This is the Knight of Cups. It wants to give an offer of his love, and the Nine of Wands is about, you know, you've worked hard, you've gone through it all. You can see here that you've already worked to a point where, you know, you've got to ward off the competition now, and this is telling you that yeah, you've worked really hard. It's still coming up in the near future where you feel like you're working really hard and it's been tough, but there's hope for success here. So this is the hope for success, along with some sort of loving offer that might be coming in. So these are good cards, and if we're looking at the cards from previous as well, they were brand new, loving honest beginnings. So Gemini, that looks really good for you. Anything else for Gemini for the near future? Again, just take what resonates. Anything that can move us in a good way and believe in it is great, isn't it? Keeps us focused. And this is you know, if we're talking about new beginnings, this is the momentum. This is the real momentum of moving forward. You've got that wand, you know, focused on there. You're looking at looking out into what you're going to be doing. You've got the world in your hands, and that's momentum. So any suggestion for Gemini to move forward into this betterment, more betterment? Any suggestion for, I'm going to take those either. Any suggestion for Gemini to move them forward? Any suggestion for Gemini? I want the proper card to come out. I don't feel very... Okay, give us a good card here. Give us the right card. When the cards spread out, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's the right thing to pick. So I'm going to go for that one. Right. Suggestion is, right, be careful of stuck energy. Keep moving forward, really. So just keep moving forward. Beware of any stuck energy. That's the suggestion, because you want to be moving into this momentum with the new beginnings. All right, Gemini, I hope that helps some of you out there. Now we're looking at Cancer, the sign of Cancer. What is the current energy for Cancer, please? Okay, we're going to take those. So this is focusing on your own stability, you know, your finance and all of that. And this is a balancing act. So there's a bit of balancing act going on in your energy, whether that's, you know, to do with your grounded pentacles, your success, your finance, trying to balance the books, trying to, you know, bring in more career success. Or it could be a balance of other things as well. But it came out together with this. Yeah, it suggests really it's more about the finance side. Because there's a slight unbalance here going on as well in your energy. I mean, this guy's, you know, given to the poor, looking down at them kind of thing. That's in the energy as well. So it isn't balanced there either. So it might be a view of looking down at people. This sometimes suggests as well that there's always going to be enough, you know, for the ones who are struggling as well. This is telling you you're in this intuition energy, Fab. Keeping that, you go with your intuition for good decisions to bring more stability. Yeah, and be careful of the balancing and create a balance. Create a balance. There's a lot of juggling going on at the minute. All right, so what's in the very near future for Cancer? Very near future for Cancer, please. Temperance. Okay, so be patient about your success. It's coming. It's basically telling you it's coming. Just your impatience energy. It's also, this card is about It literally means that, you know, all of these dreams that you've got, it's about bringing them into reality, really. So keep going. You've also got this angel is holding those Two of Cups, and, you know, the emotion, the ethereal is between those, and that's the connection between them. This angel's got one solid foot on the ground here, very grounded, and also one foot in the ethereal, in the emotions. And, you know, there's a lot of abundance around here. There's lots of emotion. There's lots of you know, green earth, and the sunshine there, very bright and lit up in the head chakra there, and you know, all of that. So yeah, so keep doing that. Bring your dreams. You know, we might have dreams, sometimes the lofty dreams as well, but we've got to bring these things into reality, and that's what it's telling us there as well. And that's in your energy in the very near future. Again, take what resonates for whoever's listening. Anything else for the very near future for Cancer? Okay, so we've got a Two of Cups energy, so a very loving partnership. You can see the Two of Cups with this Temperance card as well. Those ethereal connection that it's telling you to bring to reality. So we've got a Two of Cups. It is a loving connection, but it can also mean partnerships, you know, to bring you more stability, financing as well. But you've got a lot of burdens going on. There's a lot of juggling in your current energy, and in your very near future energy continues to be burdensome. So somehow there's burdens about this Two of Cups connection, this ethereal connection that do you bring it into reality kind of thing. There's burdens with that in you know, and it's time to put the burdens down, really, because you don't know which way to go. So there's a bit of which way do I go here, and that's very much in your very near future energy. So right, so it's about your success, balancing your books, success career wise, and also the burdens about a loving connection. You've got a balancing act here, and don't know which way to go. Oh, well, we've got to get clear here, haven't we? So what's the suggestion for Cancer? What's the suggestion for Cancer, please? If you can tell us, to help them move into better, you know, move into betterment. Right, King of Cups. So it's suggesting be in your King of Cups energy, which is about, you know, being very loving, very mature. And this guy doesn't give his cup to anyone. It's very much someone who's worthy. So any more suggestions for Cancer, please, to move them forward? And that's a suggestion for love really, isn't it? Being in love and energy. But if you know, being in that energy as well may bring better opportunities as well, work-wise, who knows. So any more suggestions for Cancer for moving better? Magician. So it's suggesting be the magician. You are the magician. You're the major manifester. You have the Loving Cups, the, you know, the means to be very successful financially, health and wealth, stability, Sword of Truth, and the energy of the Wands as well, with that infinity symbol there. And it's again, this is a major arcana, number 1 in the major arcana. So this isn't just about, you know, day-to-day life things. This is major things to do. So, and you've got a few here. You've got the intuition card, you've got the temperance card, and you also have the magician. So these are lovely cards, Cancer. Good luck. And right now we're on to Leo. Again, I'll do the timestamps. I don't, you know, once I know what they are. Okay, Leo, let's go. Leo, current energies for Leo, please. Nope. Current energies for Leo, please. Okay, so this is a brand new beginning, very truthful. start, very truthful start and beginning something. That's in your current energy. So what's in the very near future energy for Leo? Very near future energy for Leo. That one. Chariot. So the Chariot's about no matter what's going on unconsciously, one might want to go that way, one might want to go there. You willfully drive, you good driver, willfully moving really quite fast as well. This is also the Cancer card, just so you're aware of that, Leo. And this is a major arcana card as well, so that's good news. It isn't just day to day. This is you know, stepping up, doing you. Willfully driving it forward where you want to go, successfully so. And this is about you know because even though this new start, it might seem a long way in the distance, it's happening. You're willfully moving it forward, so keep going. This is sort of the new start after the momentum of, and then driving it forward, and that's what you're looking at with your very near future energy. Anything else there for Leo? Anything else for Leo for the very near future? Okay, so what do you give us as a suggestion for Leo to move forward even more? What's their suggestion? Oh, be careful. Okay, well, you can see with the Chariot, there's his happy side and the dark side of him, but he's driving forward anyway. Just be careful of those things, because that's the only thing that stops you. Sometimes it's just ourselves that stops us, really. And everyone's got that side to them, and don't let others do that as well. It can be addictions as well, obsessive thinking, toxic partnerships as well. Be careful of all of that, because really you've got this a brand new beginning going on, and drive it forward. There. So that's your suggestion. I hope that helps someone out there, or some people out there. And now we're on to Virgo. Virgo, what is the current energy for Virgo, please? Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo, please. Come in. Oh, well, these are quick readings. Just one card will do for Virgo. Current energy. So Virgo's card is the Hermit, major arcana, and that's about going within, sometimes for more wisdom. Hermit is quite a wise man anyway. So a very passionate new beginning is on the current energy. So what about the very near future for Virgo? Very near future for Virgo, please. Right, so this is sort of the miser of the deck, keeping your pentacle very close, so that's either you or somebody else is being a bit of a miser with either the energy or any kind of energy, emotional, financial, for anything that would make something more stable. Yeah. Anything else in the very near future for Virgo? I mean, the Ace of Wands can be it's like a phallic symbol type of thing as well. Be careful that, these very fast moving, passionate things, do they make it stable? Got to open our hearts as well as sorry. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see what the cards are saying anyway. So it's showing up as a heartache, but there's hope for success if you push through. And there's a win at all cost type of energy. Oh, right. Passionate new beginning, but heartbreak. Anything else for the... the win at all costs is about someone wins, but it's not, everyone's not happy about it. It's not a nice win. But the pushing through energy, you know, there's hope for success. Heartbreak and miser energy. So someone's holding back. They've been hard. So justice, right. So, okay, so this passionate new beginning in the current energy, this, because someone's holding back, there's a bit of a win at all cost type of energy. It's creating a bit of heartache, and it seems like perhaps it's you that's really trying to push through with, you know, something more useful, because we need fairness, don't we? And if someone's being greedy with the energy, or just being greedy, it's not, and maybe just trying to be, you know, game playing and wanting to win at all costs sort of thing. It isn't fair, that, and that might be creating heartache here, because there's a need for justice, and that's what the energy's saying. There's a move to justice here, fairness, sort of truth is there, you know, balancing the scales out, and that's what's needed here. Push through, there's hope for success here. Okay, so anything can you suggest, please, for Virgo to help them move to betterment, please? So just be careful that things are going to be really fair before you, you know, connect too much with anybody, really, in any which way. Things have to be win-win approaches, don't they? So let people show you who they are before you dive in. So the suggestion is to move away from, you know, there's no more swords going in this back at all. So there's already heartbreak that's around, and there's no more swords going in this back. So what you're moving to with fairness is, you know, a stable offer. That's what you're moving to. So make sure you have some sort of stable offer, and it is, you know, push through this hope and make sure something's stable. Yeah, and that'll help, you know, that'll move you out of any sort of hurt and heartbreak. Yeah, it's all right, people coming with passion, but that, you know, it has to be with other things as well. Fairness, you know, anything stable. All right, I hope that's okay for you, Virgo. Good luck. Okay, Libra. Libra, what's the current energy for Libra, please? Remember, we'll do a twin flame reading at the end of this as well. Current energies for Libra. If I don't get a card, I'll take the top one. In fact, I will take that. Oh, current energy. So, hope this is resonating with everybody out there. This is the happy home card in the present energy. Very much feeling at home. You know, there's love and happiness here. It's all good. So, what is in the very near future for Libra? Make sure I keep the cards in the camera. If I don't get a card soon, I shall pick the top one. And that one in. Right, so there's a bit of a miser energy. So that's someone keeping a tight hold of the pentacle. No one's getting this. That could be finance-wise, or could be, you know, a generally energy. Whatever type of energy. Ah, right. And the Hierophant is a, you know, it's more, it can be more stability. The, you know, legal systems, religious systems, wanting to look like you're doing the right thing, marriage, commitment. So there could be, even though there's a lovely happy home, lovely energy, there might be someone holding back, perhaps holding back from a commitment at the moment. So anything else that you can tell us for Libra, and that might be creating a very, you know, could be a very upsetting sort of ten Ten of Swords energy, which is, you know, too many hurts. There's lots of hurts in this card. So anything else for the very near future for Libra? Libra, please. I'll take that one. Right, so King of Pentacles. So there's also being very grounded, being in your King of Pentacles, very wealthy, healthy, success, perhaps even an entrepreneur type energy, very stable, very, very stable, which is similar to, you know, the Ten of Cups is a stable, loving connection, like togetherness, feeling at home, all of that. King of Pentacles is the stability with finance as well. And that's in the energy, so great. So anything else you can tell us for Libra? So it seems like this being a bit greedy with being with a commitment is causing very much concern. And because, you know, there's a want and a wish for more stability. And perhaps, you know, there is some sort of stability with finance somewhere as well. But with these, it could be that you that's what you're wanting. So there's also an energy of your own success. So there's a being, you know, being successful independently, all about you type of thing. And a move to the momentum to succeed as well is what we're looking at. And there's also the Emperor energy around. So it could mean either you being in your Emperor energy, which is very dynamic, creative, entrepreneur, very strong, very loving, but won't give his heart to anybody, that kind of thing. And this card has just flipped out, so I am going to include it. It is also the Hanged Man energy. I'll put it that way. So, and that's about, you know, gaining new perspectives. You know, this it might be that you're around an Emperor energy. You've got the happy home. You know, this Emperor might be being a bit greedy with his energy, which is creating a, you know, this sort of hurt within the mind, hurt, and even sometimes it can be betrayal, because it looks like there's a bit of a scared of commitment as well. So it could be your Emperor's around, and he's not wanting to be too committed, and you want something really solid and grounded. So there's a bit of being in hangman, you know, the hangman energy to gain new perspectives, which does delay things as that happens. But there's also a momentum to move forward. So any more suggestions for Libra before we move to Scorpio? Any more suggestions for Libra for their own betterment? For the betterment, please. That one. Right. Oh, well, this is sometimes called the Twin Flame card as well. It's really good partnerships. But in tarot, it also means that, you know, you've worked really hard and it's time to have fun. It's been hard and you just want to be enjoying things and having fun and celebrating. So that's your suggestion at the moment to do that. So I hope that helps someone out there, or some people out there. And now on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Right. Scorpio current energy, please. Oops. So this is the worst card in the deck, I think. sorry, Scorpio. In the current energy, there looks like there's deceit. There's someone, you know, running away. They've like nicked all the swords, or they're actually leaving two, looking at them as well. It's like, oh, I want those as well. Can't carry them all. Being very sneaky. Two of Swords is actually like, which way do I go? So it's whoever picks those up, you know, they're like, well, which way do I go now? You've sneaked off with all the lies and deceit there. So that's in the current energy, Scorpio. You know, or it could just mean that someone's just not telling you the full truth, mind as well. You know, it isn't always a bad thing. But use your intuition. That's what it's telling you to do there. There's intuition going on, so which is absolutely what you need to keep things as true as possible. Okay, so that's in the current energy. Hope that resonates with some of you out there. What's in the very near future for Scorpio? A new beginning, a very passionate new beginning there. What else for Scorpio in the very near future? Be careful that it's coming from truth as well, though. And keep using intuition. Anything else for Scorpio in the very near future? A few sort of brand new beginnings going on after poop. Anything else for Scorpio in the very near future, please? Just a quick one here. I can't take all of those, but there's a Knight of Wands in here, which is a play of the deck. So in and out energy, be careful, and you're being strong. You're wanting to have fun. You're recovering from heartache. Being your King of Cups energy, which very much just give the love only if they're deserving, and it can be a brand new, stable, grounded offer. No, that's all of that was shown there, but there were too many, so let's see what comes out. Very near future for Scorpio. Keep using your intuition if you really feel it on this one. Don't get played. So there's a bit of a walking away energy here because of toxicity. So, you know, toxic connections, you know, there's been also sneaky behaviour. But we're moving to grounded offers here. Very grounded offer. So, let's see if you've got anything else in the very near future. Very near future. So being in your star energy as well, so great. You know, there's hope for renewal. It's telling you here, you know, it's okay to be vulnerable, but also be strong in your vulnerability. Light up. These are all your chakras. Light yourself up. Be in your power. Be the star. And it is all about looking at things and, you know, appreciating what you've got and just enjoying what you have and the hope and renewal, really, and that's what that's all about. So anything else for Scorpio, please, for the very near future? Oops, there we go. Yeah, so we're saying be strong if you're dealing with anything that's toxic. Use your intuition and be really, really strong. That's inner strength. It's showing that you are strong. You're really strong. And keep doing that. She's actually taming this lion. That's how strong she is. Because there could also be some sort of knight coming in with some sort of their truth as well. This might be the same person wanting to be more of a solid offer. But there's a communication that's perhaps coming in. Remember, these are knights as well. These aren't kings, so you might be dealing with someone who's more, you know, immature, and maybe that's why you've been having to walk away, because there's been sneaky energy using your intuition. You have to be really strong and be the star. So any suggestions for, other than being strong, any more suggestions for Scorpio before we go get that one? Right, so you're wanting a very stable, solid offer, and that's you know, win-win or no deal type of thing. So being in the stable offer, that's what you're wanting, isn't it? And work on your own stability. Keep working on your own stability. Keep your intuition, and I hope that helps, Scorpio. I hope that resonates for someone out there. Alright, Sagittarius. What is the current energy for Sagittarius? Current energy is, Miser of the deck. Oh, right. Well, the death card's saying that end of the old, and it has to be a really very much death of the old, ready for the new. And now, you know, there's sort of a miser energy. It's either you keeping your cards close to you, you know, close to yourself, because of what you're going through, and you know, it could be someone else being a miser, and you've just had to put an end to it all. So the Hermit is going within again, really seeing some, you know, getting some really wisdom, insights, and just knowing where to go from there. But this is all, you know, things that have to, these are major arcanas here, these two. So, you know, these are major life changes here for you. So yeah, a huge transformation really is that coming into the new, something that has to happen. If you have to keep your cards close to your chest, then do it for now, you know. And yeah, Hermit mode for more wisdom. And we've also got, you know, you've worked really hard. This is the Nine of Wands. We've worked really, really hard. It's been really, really tough going through these transformations, aren't they? But there's hope for success here. That's what it's telling you there. There's hope and success. So go within if you need to get your wisdom. Okay, so what's happening in the very near future for Sagittarius? Remember, this is a general read for you. So I'm going to take what resonates and leave the rest. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? That one. Right, so Page of Swords. So this is, you know, a page, very naive energy, whether it's you or someone around you. But it's sort of honest ideas, wanting to share